Alright, so welcome to the last video on the Discover Your Purpose module. Um, this week we discovered that our living purpose is giving meaning to our actions and contributing to humanity. Living purpose is not something that we chase, but something we live every day. And our living purpose is lived through our values, strengths, and goals. By aligning with these three areas in our choices and our actions, we are living our purpose daily. We discovered a few of our end goals by doing the three most important questions and kind of opening up to what we want to experience, how we want to grow, how we want to contribute. Our means goals are the way to get to our end goals. Okay? So if you're doing something and you don't know why you're doing it, ask yourself if this will get you to your end goals. Taking the right action in our day-to-day life will help us achieve our goals. Our core values, we took a look at some of our core values. We gained some insight as to how to use our core values as our compass to make choices that align with who we are and who we want to be. And we learned that leaning on our core values during times of uncertainty, times of difficulty, will keep us moving forward in our purpose and aligned with our purpose. Character strengths. Our strengths come naturally and we all have them. Using our strengths in our work, relationships, and life makes life a little easier, more enjoyable, which also helps us to achieve our goals. We discovered our strengths, not all of them, but a great place to start our journey as we discover more. So live your purpose now. While some of your big end goals may be years away, you can still live your purpose today. Being conscious about when to apply your values, utilize your strengths, and working towards your end goals will continue this growth in your journey. And discovering our purpose is an evolving process. So just as we grow, so does our purpose, so does our end goals, so do our values, so do our strengths. So we're going to just do a simple journal exercise, and it is asking ourselves the question, what is my ideal self? So grab your journal. I'm going to do this with you. So in 1 to 2 sentences, describe your ideal self when it comes to your physical health, your emotional health, your mental health, your spiritual connection to this life, right? So I'll write this with you. My ideal self is in full health and fit. Clear mind with a positive outlook. Pleasant emotions and emotionally stable. Spiritually fulfilled. So yeah, are you healthy? Are you fit? Are you able to play with your family? A good way to think of it is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Your ideal self. Where would you like to be in 10 years? You have a sharp mind, a good memory, a funny sense of humor. Are you emotionally available to your friends and family? Do you understand your emotions better? Are you able to identify them and respond consciously instead of react compulsively? And do you feel spiritually connected? Do you feel like there's something bigger that you're connected to throughout your day? In your ideal self's world, are they just 100% spiritually connected? So we're going to do an extremely simple number system. Scale 1 through 10. Try to sum all this up in the sentences that you wrote. Sum up where you're at today with just a single number. Yeah, sum up where you're up today with just a single number. So I'd say I'm a 7. If I were to include my mental, emotional, spiritual well-being, I'm about a 7. My ideal self would be about a 9. So you don't have to write this down, but just start thinking about where can you improve. Can you improve emotionally? Can you improve mentally, spiritually? Where can you improve? And the purpose of this is to just start getting the wheels turning. Start holding the mirror up to yourself a little closer and letting that kind of be a motivating factor to continue on through the rest of this course. Because in the rest of this course, we are going to go over the mind, how to use it to work for you in times where it's working against you. We're going to go over how to identify emotional triggers and how to create pleasant emotions. We're also going to do a short section on the very basics, essentials for a healthy relationship and nurturing a healthy relationship, building a healthy relationship. And then we're going to go into learning a little bit about physical exercise, learning a little bit about nutrition, and creating new habits that will get us closer to this ideal self and make us feel better, help us feel better. And then we're going to get into spirituality to kind of nurture that spiritual connection to our higher power, whatever that may be to us individually, what it means to us. And we're going to go over the benefits of forgiveness and gratitude, and we're going to learn how to stay present, so that we're giving ourselves the best opportunity to achieve these goals. Because the saying is that first you need to know how to be, then you could do, then you can have. And in recovery, we want to know how to be when it comes to our mind, when it comes to our emotions, when it comes to our physical health, and when it comes to our spiritual connection. And from there, we could design and create the life that we desire. So great job on completing this module. Good job for investing in yourself. And if you continue to follow your values, use your strengths, and work towards your end goals, you will be living the life that you desire. Excuse me. Our next module will be focusing on the mind and how to use it to better serve you and your goals. Celebrate yourself for investing in you. And if you want to dive deeper into discovering your purpose, join us in the community and weekly calls. You can also reach out to me for one-on-one coaching. And that's the end of this module. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you discovered something about yourself, even if you just walked away with just a little piece of something different. I hope that it brought some kind of value into your life. And I hope I see you in the next ones and in the community. All right, have a good day.